We're going to go ahead and get this message here. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. And I hope you had a good night rest here, love. So we're going to be talking about knowing when to imply your boundaries here, okay? I talked about it a little bit last night or yesterday about boundaries, and how important they are to have in your life here. A lot of people don't have boundaries, and it causes a lot of problems. Not having boundaries will have you suffering for things that you didn't need to suffer for, okay? So we're going to be discussing this morning here, and how implying your boundaries is essential for maintaining a healthy relationship, personal well-being, and I have some key considerations for knowing when to express your boundaries here, okay? I wrote down 7 of them we're going to be talking about here while we're doing this reading here. So make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back here. If you have not checked my website out, check it out. I make handmade goat milk soap here. I have big bars and I have small bars as well. Also, if you ever want to book a personal reading with me, you can always go to the website. You just hit the tab at the top right and you go down to book online, and you'll see the services that I do offer. I do Zoom readings, okay? So if you book your reading, I'll get the notification, or I'll have to go check it, and I will send you an email with the link to your Zoom conference, okay? Also, I do mini reads for 1818. You can PayPal or Venmo as well. And what else? If you have not joined my Patreon for my morning motivation, definitely join my Patreon here. With my morning motivation, we talk about the problem, and then I give you solutions to the problem at the end of the day here. So you can check that out on Patreon. We got one going right now where we're talking about the unknown, okay? Facing the unknown here. Not letting fear hold you back. So that's what we talked about this morning here. And how Satan is the accuser of the brethren. He goes to God every single day to accuse us before God. But at the end of the day, God already knows us. He got us. We're protected at the end of the day. And that's just like every day we wake up, we got people that are accusing of us of things. They get on my platform. They're like, oh, you're fake. Oh, you're not real. Oh, my cards told me this about you. That's an accuser of the brethren here, okay? That's what these people do. That's how you're able to recognize who belongs to the devil and who belongs to God here, okay? So we're going to move forward here and get our devotion, and we're going to get our angel number here. So our morning devotion reads, it says, for the accuser of our brothers and sisters who accuse them before our God day and night has been hurled down. Revelations 12:10, our faith step. It says, what guilt is plaguing you? Pray to God to be able to release it, to trust in the Most High. Trust in Jesus, the blood that has washed you white as snow. Because of the blood of Jesus here, we are washed. We're washed here. It's like even though they're accusing us, God had already cleansed us here. All right? Because of his blood here. Moving forward here. Our angel number is 293. You are now moving beyond your limitations into a space of support. You are protected by divine power here. So you're protected. It don't matter if these people try to accuse you or try to whatever, okay, persecute you. However this is going, they persecuted Jesus, beloved. He was our example, our ascended master here, okay? He was a perfect example. So if these people are out here doing this to us, God doesn't have a respect of a person, but you got to understand is that God is going to protect us here, and that we're going to be the witnesses here. We're going to be the examples that God's word is true. It will not return unto him void here. All right. So knowing when to imply your boundaries is going to be very, very important here. So we're going to talk about the signs here, or not the signs, but we're going to talk about when to express your boundaries towards the end. So if you don't stay, then you won't get it, or you can come back and record and fast forward, rewind, whatever. All right. So go ahead and hit the like button here for me. Let me open up my blinds here. It was dark when I got started. All right, let's get started here. All right, so tell me about this energy here. What do we need to know this morning? All right, wow, so we got door to personal healing and happiness coming out here, okay? We also have rest and rejuvenate here. What else we got? Wow, we got anxiety here, okay? Somebody could be dealing with some type of anxiety. They could be dealing with anxiety because you're going towards the door of personal healing and happiness, and you're able to rest and rejuvenate because whoever you are, you may already have been implying these boundaries here. And they got a lot of people stressed out here. Yeah, because now you're opening up. You're surrendering to the divine here is what I'm getting. You're healing yourself here, okay? You're opening up now. You're no longer closed off here. Yeah, your dreams are now coming true here. It's like you had to rest, rejuvenate, get the downloads here, get the uploads here. And it's like now you're able to see things for what they truly are. Maybe you had to go into solitude here. Maybe you had to, do some fasting, do some praying, do some meditating here at the end of the day. And now your dreams are starting to come true. And it's got a lot of people dealing with anxiety here. Okay? Wow. Really something about ever since I updated this laptop, it's been doing something else. Like, what is going on? All right, so let me get one more here. Wow, somebody got anxiety because you have love here, okay? Yeah, you're no longer stuck in the gate. You got new contracts. You got clarity on your belief system. Maybe you're seeking the truth, okay? You're overcoming your darkest fears. And it's like now you're taking back control over your life here. The way you're taking back control of your life is because you're setting boundaries with people. I mean, I don't care if it's your cat, it's your dog. You get what I'm saying? You got to have boundaries, even in relationships. I remember talking to somebody and it was like, well, there shouldn't be boundaries in relationships. Even if you married, there's boundaries. I mean, it's just boundaries in life in general. It's like, even when you stop at the red light, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's boundaries. You can't just be running a red light, bro. It's like if you run the red light and the police is right there, you're going to get a ticket. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a boundary. When you see the yellow light, yeah, you could speed up and get it before the red light come. But sometimes, a lot of accidents are caused because people were going fast trying to get through that yellow light, okay? Boundaries are very, very important here. All right, God. So moving forward here. Tell me about door to personal healing and happiness. We got the Six of Pentacles with the High Priestess here. So there's some type of equal give and take coming through for you. You could be in this Queen of Cups energy or something like that here. Tell me about door to personal healing and happiness here. All right, so yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles here. Something is now balancing out. Maybe you end up closing out some type of cycle so that you can heal yourself here. You realize you needed to set some type of boundaries here and close out some type of cycle with people, places, and things here. Yeah, it could have been a Hierophant, Emperor in reverse here. You had to set boundaries with this person. They were very unruly here, very controlling here. You could have been in a commitment with this person. Don't have to be. This could be a boss here. Somebody thought because they were a boss, they didn't have to, you know, go by the boundaries or listen to the rules or whatever this is here. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. It's like they were committed to what? Keeping you stuck here with the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Somebody didn't want you to be able to move forward to personal healing and happiness. But I feel like their lies got exposed. This was somebody that was an accuser of the brethren here. Whoever this Emperor was, they were trying to accuse you of things that maybe you did do and maybe you didn't do. It's like if you ask God for forgiveness, God has already forgiven you. But then you got the devil trying to bring up your past to keep you stuck and stagnated. Here is what I'm getting for somebody here. Yeah, they wanted you to be in the Five of Cups energy here. Somebody wanted you to feel bad because you set boundaries with them here. Wow. Tell me about rest and rejuvenating here. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You're noticing as you're resting more and rejuvenating, you're getting a lot more done versus just working. You get what I'm saying? Just not taking action to rejuvenate yourself here. You're realizing you're now expanding more here. You're letting your yes be yes and your no be no here is what I'm getting for somebody here. It's like now that you're expanding, yeah, especially when it comes to these lovers, you're choosing yourself. Because when you wasn't resting and rejuvenating and you was chasing after these people, whatever this may be for you, it's like now you're coping. You get what I'm saying? With all of these betrayals here. You had to realize that you had to choose yourself here. You had to set boundaries. You had to stop overextending yourself with people that was only stabbing you in the back here. Yeah, you had to lay it to rest with the Four of Swords here. Wow. What are they coping from? Recovering from? I can't make it up. You're recovering from some type of mental prison here. Yeah, the Moon. You had a King of Cups in reverse that wanted you to be in some type of mental prison here. Somebody was playing a lot of mind games to the point you wasn't resting. You wasn't sleeping here. And with the Nine of Wands here, it's like you were so overwhelmed here. And the reason why you was overwhelmed is because you wasn't taking care of yourself. Somebody didn't want you to take care of yourself. They wanted you to be in some type of illusion here. Wow. Now somebody's dealing with anxiety because you're coming out of this illusion. You're resting and you're rejuvenating. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Somebody's upset they can't take action towards you and plant bad seeds here and have you in the Five of Pentacles because now you've been in the spiritual gym. You're very strong here. You could be single and abundant, Nine of Pentacles. You could be independent, living a life of luxury, co-creating with the divine here. And these people got anxiety because you're trusting God here and that your intuition is correct here. Whatever you were guided to set boundaries with or people or however this is resonating with you this morning, you did the right thing here with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups here. Yeah. These people wanted you to have a tower. They're dealing with anxiety because you didn't have a tower moment. Wow. Tell me about the tower. I can't make it up. It's a group of people. They're upset that you have not had a tower in your life here. Well, God is the one that brings the tower at the end of the day. The tower comes to get you back on the right track. But if you're on the right track, you're not going to be having tower moments here. That's how I'm taking it this morning. If you're on the right track here, then you're not going to receive a tower here. But if you're not on the right track, God is going to allow the tower to come to get you back where you need to be, is what I'm getting here. Somebody's obsessed with trying to keep you stuck. Tell me about open up. It's like you're now opening up here. Yeah, with the Three of Pentacles, you're collaborating with other people. You're opening yourself up and it's bringing in more blessings. Absolutely. And these people, they see that. They see that you're opening up. They see you got a team out here, or you're developing some type of team here, and you're collaborating with these people here. Wow, tell me about the Page of Swords here. They're very curious about you now. Yeah, because you see them. The same way they see you, you see them. And with the Eight of Cups, these people didn't want to walk away, but at the end of the day, they ain't getting nothing from here. Whatever they were trying to do to you, steal your money, take your inheritance, whatever this is, they're not getting anything. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And it's because these people are not on the right track here. Yeah, they're actually heavily burdened here. And they're not happy in any type of family dynamic with the Ten of Cups in reverse here. And with this Fool card, they feel foolish for trying to manipulate you in some type of way here. Wow. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, these people ain't even got no love for you, but yet they want a piece of the pie here. These people ain't got no love for you, but they want a piece of your pie here. Like what? Yeah. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles is here, this could be a feminine energy from your past. That's in the Four of Cups here. This is somebody here with the Nine of Cups in reverse, unrequited love here. This King of Pentacles, this Empress here with the King of Wands in reverse. You got quite a few people out here that see you're getting your wish fulfillment and they want a piece of the pie here. That's crazy. They don't like that you're opening up here. Yeah, because they wanted you stuck under some type of judgment that you're not under. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. You speaking your truth. You set boundaries with these people here and they got a problem with it. Because you're opening up to people and you're not opening up to them. You got boundaries with them. You got your guards up with them people and they're upset about it. Oh, well. It's a reason why you got your guards up to them people. It's a reason why you had to set boundaries with those energies here. Tell me about dreams do come true. Yeah. With the Three of Swords here. People are upset and heartbroken because your dreams are coming true. You're getting victory and success with the Six of Wands. A lot of recognition, a lot of accomplishments. You're being accommodated here. Yeah. And with the Ten of Cups in the upright, all your cups are full. It's like this King of Swords is seeing that they can't manipulate anything at the end of the day. Yeah. They got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Wands in reverse here. They can't manipulate anything here. They're not getting no money. They're not getting nothing. No legacy because they wanted to be an accuser of the brother in here. They feel foolish here for doing this work because whoever you are, you're still moving forward here with the Eight of Wands. And you're going towards love here. Yeah, the Page of Cups here. Yeah, the Five of Wands and the Six of Swords. You had these people trying to fight against your love here with the Page of Cups, even though you're innocent here. You defeated these people at the end of the day. You're moving on to common waters now. And with the Temperance energy, you're balanced. You're realizing by you setting these boundaries and implying these boundaries, it's allowing you to get what you deserve here. And it's helping you to end things much quicker. Yeah, you're receiving justice here. And with the Seven of Wands here, it's like, you're protected. You went within, and with the Chariot, you're moving forward here. And it's nothing that they can do about it. It's like these people don't have to like you. They don't even have to love you. But at the end of the day, they going to respect you. It's something like that going on here this morning. These people ain't got to like you. They ain't got to love you. But they going to respect you at the end of the day here. Because whoever you are, you demand respect. You are, a force to be reckoned with here. God will make your enemies be cool with you at the end of the day. The same people that was talking about you, trying to betray you, being the accuser of the brother, will be the same people that need you at the end of the day here. It's crazy. Moving forward here. What did I, oh, here we go. So tell me about this Five of Cups energy here. Yeah, you're practicing self-love here. And now you're moving forward because you've been practicing self-love. Now you're moving into this energy where you're able to open up to new love here. It's like you got the self-love down pat. You love yourself. But now you're about to be challenged here. It's a test coming. Wow. What's this Five of Cups here? Yeah, because you're single and happy. A lot of people are in regret because you're single, you happy. You're doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, and you're focused on your career at this time while they're going through a firestorm here. They're having mental breakdowns. Yeah, because of your side hustle here. It's like these people are fed up with their own self here, their own addictions here. These people don't even like themselves here. And they're effed up over you. These could be people that's trying to get readings on you. This could be other tarot readers doing this here. And maybe you set boundaries with them here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. These illusions are no longer working. Somebody having wishful thinking here. Yup. This is somebody that got bad credit and they're losing sleep over it. Somebody's replaying events in their head. This could be somebody you was bumping heads with. Wow. Yeah, somebody was trying to track you down with the GPS, but you defeated the Jezebel spirit here. With Jezebel being in reverse, you defeated this energy here. What is this? Okay, so it's reboot and restarting. Yeah, we got these love spells are not working. These people are heartbroken because their love spells are not working on you. Well, they're not going to work on you once you set boundaries and you recognize what's going on. Once you recognize your power, recognize this magic, it's not going to do the same thing to you that it did before you knew what was going on, if that makes any sense here. At one point in time, you didn't know that you needed to imply boundaries in your life. And now that you know you need to imply these boundaries, it's like you're defeating Jezebel spirits out here. People that's trying to control you, mind control you, things of that nature here. It's not working anymore. Wow. What's the Three of Cups here? These people are dealing with anxiety. Yeah, because the cycle has closed out. They're dealing with anxiety because this cycle of them doing whatever they were doing, whatever you were going through that you didn't want to go through, okay? At that time, they're seeing the cycle is closed out and whatever they were trying to do to manipulate you is no longer working. You're no longer biting the apples. Maybe you don't even like red apples anymore. You like the green ones, the granny apples here, okay? You're no longer biting the apple here. These people are on secret accounts here because they feel ashamed. They can't even show up on their real account out here. Because number one, you could have set boundaries and blocked these people. It's like they want to keep trying to override your boundaries, getting on fake accounts here. Tell me about the Queen of Swords here. Yeah, we got a twin flame here. So you could be on the journey here. Or maybe you were on the journey. Yeah, you're opening up now. So you may be meeting your person here. Yeah, and there's no karmic ties here. Whoever this person that you're meeting or you're going to be connecting with here, it's like due to the fact that you already went through the past situations, the past relationships, this new relationship, you're going to know to set boundaries here. And that's going to block out being karmic, bringing in that karmic energy. This is a higher level of commitment here. Yeah, that's going to lead to marriage if you are single. With this situation, you may do it the right way. maybe all your other relationships, you sleep with them and, thinking, hoping that they'll marry you, or, you would give too much too soon. You buying gifts or whatever. You just met them 2 days before Christmas and you're like, oh, I got to give my boyfriend something. I got to give my girlfriend something. You just met them. You don't need to get them anything at the end of the day. So it's like you learned those type of lessons here. So now when this new energy come in, you already got boundaries. And I feel like whoever your new person is, they're not going to want to override your boundaries. They're going to respect your boundaries here. That's how you know if somebody is for you or not. If you got people that's disrespecting your boundaries, those people do not belong in your life. Because if you disrespect my boundaries, what else would you do? How far would you really go if I already set a boundary here? Wow. Tell me about the 8 of Wands here. Exactly. Your dreams are coming true. Somebody's going to pop the question here. Somebody's going to tell you that they love you here. Wow. Exactly. These past people, they gonna end up going to jail anyway. I know we talk about it all the time. We do our readings. They going to jail. But if you notice, one by one, these people are going down. It's like a domino effect here. If everybody keep reporting the same thing, it's like eventually they're gonna have to take a look at it. So if they want to keep getting on these accounts being fake and you keep reporting it, eventually they're going to have to take a look at it. And they're going to go to jail because it's fraud. Especially if they're getting in your chats or talking about do this and do that, trying to steal from your community at the end of the day. That's fraud. Because they're giving false information so that they can benefit and gain some type of finances here. They're trying to exploit, the gifts here. It's not going to work, babe. That's why we got boundaries. That's why we blocked you. But you don't want to respect the boundaries. You want to get on a fake account so you can try to prove a point. But the only point you're proving is I was right about you with blocking you and setting boundaries with you. That's all you proving at the end of the day. So tell me more here. What's going on with the Chariot? Yeah, this love spell didn't work. You're moving away from the love spell, from this thug. You guys could have been dealing with a thug out here that try to put a love spell on you here. It's like they wanted to be seen as your lover, but they're not your lover. Whoever I'm talking to, you got somebody coming in, they're going to sweet talk you. You're going to see their true colors. They're not going to have anything to hide from you here. They're going to express their feelings to you. This may even be somebody that buy you roses here. And you're not going to feel trapped, stuck in these memories. Yeah, divine feminine energy here. You made a wish here and your wish is now coming true. It's like maybe this ex was somebody you worked with, this romance you had, but your spiritual gifts led you out of it to have you set boundaries. Yeah, you blocked this energy because they were being shady and this was bad news to them that you're living in the moment. You're unbothered now. You got boundaries here. Yeah, you left this person on red. They feel stupid. They wasn't healed. They even wanted to pop the question. But this is somebody that was having reckless love sex out here. And now they're in massive regret here. Because you knew when to imply your boundaries with this energy. They could be dealing with legal matters, fake news with pregnancy here. While things are being illuminated to you and you're spreading your wings. We got truth, discovery, and awakening here. These people are heartbroken because they can no longer take you on this round and around roller coaster. They can no longer trigger you. Okay? They can no longer have you out here learning lessons that you have already learned here. They can no longer keep you in this cycle here. Okay? You're now moving on here. Yeah, from these fairy tales, phony trickster illusions, this toxic lifestyle, hot and cold relationships. You're now turning your back on it. You're not interested here. These people are feeling like manure out here. Yeah, love and hate. Yeah, you got a lot of psychos out here. For some of y'all, these could be exes here. Grand Rising, beloved. These could be exes that's crazy. They're obsessed. They won't let go. But you're going to see some shocking news about these people. Their secrets are coming out because they're not learning their karmic lessons here. Whoever this masculine that try to make it seem like they were divine. They're now dealing with a lot of shame here. Guilt, embarrassed. They feel like they in the wrong because it could be some funerals going on. It's like these people was like, it's my way or the highway. And for whoever you are, you like, well, I'd rather take the highway. They wasn't expecting that. Even with your family members. They wasn't expecting you to set boundaries and cut them off. They kept trying to do whatever they were doing in your life here. They did not want you to be happy, but now they're not happy. Maybe you got maybe you got kids and you noticed that your mother was toxic with your kids. Maybe you had, I don't know, a father, and you found out your kids was going over there. They was watching the kids, but it was becoming more toxic. It was like you had to retrain your children when they come back home from the grandparents. Maybe you realize your parents were toxic, or your siblings, your sisters, your brothers. And you like, nah, I don't want to live that lifestyle. Well, I don't want my kids to be raised that way at the end of the day. Or something like that here. It's like you could have got exposed to something better than versus what they got exposed to. And you made the choice that you want something different for you and your children. You like, nah, we got to set boundaries here. You could even be setting boundaries with your children. These people are not happy because they're not free. They're not moving on. They're not letting go. Okay? Yeah, you're saying goodbye. You're done. These people that want to be so spiritual out here, they're dealing with chaos, ego death, downward spirals, and we got spiritual awakening. Now these people are having a spiritual awakening. But it's too late. That's crazy. They're under pressure, dealing with anxiety. It's time for these people to make a decision with their own life because you're separated from these energies. You're no longer bumping heads with these people. You're practicing self-love and there's no strings attached. They can't backstab you anymore. For some of y'all had to call the police. Somebody want to send a love message, but this is somebody that play a lot of games. They act like they're fake busy and then they watch you on fake accounts. You rejected this energy. You ever text somebody, like say on WhatsApp, and they see your message because, it has a little green lights or something like that, but then they never respond. Or you might call somebody on WhatsApp and they don't pick up, and then you will notice that they're online. And then it's like they're waiting on you to send a message. You send a message and they may respond to the message immediately. And it's like, what is all the mind games here, beloved? I just called you. Why couldn't you pick up your phone? And then you like, oh, what you doing? They like, nothing. You know that's mind games. You need to set boundaries with people like that want you to feel less than what you truly are. These people are out here coping because they can no longer marry your energy. These people that had love children on you, you don't miss these people, Divine Feminine. You set boundaries. You don't miss these people at the end of the day here. It's like, no, I'm good. I don't miss y'all. Y'all try to make my life a living hell or something like that here. Why would I miss y'all? It's that type of energy here. Moving forward here. Wow. So if this is resonating with anybody, okay, because we got 242 people watching, but we don't have enough people hitting the like button here. So if this is resonating with you, can I get some green hearts here? If you're new to my channel, can I get some white hearts here? All right. Well, welcome, Crystal and Holographic and Sin. Okay. Wow. We got new energy. I appreciate God for that. Welcome to Healing to Express here, beloved. We got Shay Queen, the guidance goddess here. Okay. So we got Tasha. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Healing to Express here. I hope something is said to help you and encourage you and give you some type of clarity that knowing when to imply your boundaries is going to make your life much better. Okay? Wow. So how they feeling about this effed up over you energy? Yeah, somebody's feeling torn at this time here. Yeah. What about Jezebel in reverse? How Jezebel feeling about this? Oh, now Jezebel is realizing that she was not useful in your life here, because whoever you are, you're whole out here. That's why you closed out the cycle. How they feeling about you getting married here? Man, compassion. This marriage is about to be off the chain here. You're going to love your husband. You're going to love your wife. You're going to be like, oh my God, where you been? These people here are now dealing with grief here because you actually found somebody that truly loves you here for you. And they don't want anything from you. They're not trying to exploit you. They're not trying to override your boundaries. They're not doing any of that. This love spell is not working. How they feeling about the love spell? Oh, distance. They're realizing the love spell is not working because there's a distance here. Whoever you are, you know your value now. These people are now under pressure wanting your forgiveness because you have healed here. Yeah, you was determined to get this healing, get these boundaries, and be loyal to yourself here. If you can't be loyal to nobody else, then at least be loyal to yourself here. All right? So this is what I got here. I do hope something was said to help you and encourage you. Once again, yep, we got stand still here. Maybe you were standing still for a minute, and now you about to be moving here. Yeah, because you're free. We got freedom here. These boundaries is helping you with your freedom. People don't want you to be free. The only people that get upset about your boundaries is the ones that's using you. The ones that's taking advantage of you. The one that want to exploit you or take something from you. Those are the only people that get truly upset about your boundaries. And we got leadership here. You guys are now stepping into leadership roles here. You got to have boundaries. Everybody shouldn't have access to you. Wow. Exactly. You guys are learning how to go with the flow now. You're learning how to go with the flow now. Exactly. Keeping things simple. Yeah, you're releasing. It's like you had to learn how to keep things simple. Sometimes people make life much harder than it needs to be. What is it? Work smarter and not harder? It's time to work smarter and not harder here. Because these people think it's a joke out here. They think it's a game. But they're finding out that it's not. So moving forward here, let's get this information, get this knowledge, because knowledge is power. Implying your boundaries is essential for maintaining healthy relationships, personal well-being. And I got some here, okay, some information that can let you know when to express your boundaries. We got emotional discomfort. If you start feeling anxious, overwhelmed, or uncomfortable in a situation, it's a sign that your boundaries may be crossed here. We got physical space here. If someone invades your personal space or makes you feel uncomfortable physically, it's important to assert your boundaries. The next one, time constricted. If you feel that others are taking up too much of your time or making demands that interfere with your personal life, it's time to set limits here. The next one, we got value and conflict here. When someone's actions or words conflict with your core values or beliefs, it's essential to communicate your boundaries clearly. We got repeated requests or behavior. If someone continuously asks for favors or behave in a way that you find inappropriate despite previous discussions, hey, I don't like that, and they keep doing it. It's crucial to reinforce your boundaries here. A lot of these people that are narcissistic, you got to have boundaries. You got to reinforce your boundaries here, because they'll try to override it every single time, and then you find yourself back in that same spot that you had to dig yourself out of. Knowing when to imply your boundaries is very vital at this time. You're going to need this to thrive in 2025 here. We got feeling obligated. If you feel pressured to say yes to requests that you're uncomfortable with, it's a clear indication that you need to set boundaries. We got self-care, the last one. Recognizing when you need time for yourself. Prioritizing self-care is vital, and it's okay to say no to others to protect your well-being. This is what I have for you. Ashe.